Hey guys, Mr. L here. Today we're going to be learning a little bit about germs and specifically about preventing germs from spreading. And a couple things we're going to do. First, I'm going to give you a few facts about germ prevention, and then you guys are actually going to come up with a list of things that we can do to help prevent germs from spreading. And you're going to do this in the context of a fun virtual tagging game that we're going to play. There are four major types of germs, but the two that we're going to focus on today are bacteria and viruses. And while the two types are a little bit different, what you need to know is that both can get into our bodies, and when they do, they can make us feel sick. There are some things that we can do to prevent it. Again, we'll get to that later. Now, though, let's talk about how most of these germs spread. The most common way is airborne. So that might be somebody coughs or sneezes and those germs get kind of put out there in the air and then someone else breathes them in. This can also happen simply by breathing. A little bit less common that way, but it certainly can if you're in close proximity to another person. The other way germs can spread is by touch, and this is a little bit less common, but let's say that maybe I sneeze, get some germs on my hand, I touch this table right here, and then you come along a couple minutes later and touch that same surface. You get those germs on your hands. If you touch your face a little bit later, then that's another way that germs can spread from person to person. All right, it is time for our game. Our game is called Infection. It is a virtual tagging game, and I'm going to tell you how to play two different rounds. In round one, we're going to start off with one person as the tagger, and we are pretending like that person is infected with some germs that's making them sick. What they're going to do is they're going to do an exercise for 20 seconds. Once they do that exercise for 20 seconds, they're going to chat the name of the person that they are tagging. Once a tag takes place, the student that they're tagging becomes infected too, and then both of them are taggers. They're going to do their exercise, tag additional people, and the infection will continue to spread. Taggers will need to identify themselves. Your teacher has the best way to do that. They will let you know about that. Few options, and everybody's class platform is a little bit different. Once the infection starts spreading, we'll see how long it takes before everybody becomes infected. Good luck. Wow, that was quick. Everybody got infected so fast. Now the good news, round one, we weren't really doing anything to protect ourselves from infection. In round two, we're going to add in a few healthy habits that can help us slow the spread of sickness. Now in round two, we're going to add something in. We're going to add in one healthy habit, and that healthy habit is exercise. Exercise is something that helps make our body strong, and it actually helps build our immune system up. So if we're getting regular physical activity, we're less likely to get sick with those germs we come in contact with, and if we do get sick, we're also more likely to recover faster. So we need strong immune systems. The way this is going to work in context of our game is if you are exercising when you get tagged, the first time you're tagged doesn't count. It actually takes 2 tags in order for you to become infected. Let's see if adding this healthy habit in can help slow that infection down. All right, guys, time for round 3. You guys added some physical activity in round 2. That infection didn't spread quite as quickly, even though you started with more people infected. So that's a good sign. Round 3, I'm thinking maybe we need to add even more help. We're going to add in a few healthy habit taggers, and you guys are actually going to come up with what some of those healthy habits are in just a couple minutes. But the healthy habit taggers, they are going to tag in the same way that infected people do, except the healthy habit taggers, once they do their 20 seconds of exercise and chat the name of the person, they are actually chatting infected people and healing them. We are going to add one rule, though, just to keep the game flowing, and that is that the healthy habit taggers cannot heal the originally infected people. And the only reason we need to make that rule is if we healed everybody, then we wouldn't have much of a game. So originally infected are always infected. The flip side of that is the healthy habit taggers can't be infected. They're always going to stay healthy. All right, let's see how long you can last in round 3. Good luck. Wow, guys, round 3 looked like it was never going to end. We had students doing exercise to build up their immune systems, making sure that they were less likely to get sick. We had healthy habit taggers helping people out, making healthy choices, preventing the spread of germs. And guys, really, that's how it works in real life. While it's never 100% that you can keep yourself from getting germs and viruses, the more healthy habits you have, the more healthy habits you adapt in your lifestyle, the stronger your immune system, the more likely you're going to be to fight off those illnesses, the less likely you are to get sick, and in general, the healthier you're going to be.